Did you know that we on average spend 2 to 3 hours just scrolling? Not on social media, not on our phone, but like just scrolling. Just sitting and like doing whatever I just did. Did you know that? And approximately it's 36 days a year. Okay? And it's about, I don't know, in a lifetime, it's 10 to 20 years. Even like 13 to 20 years we spend scrolling. And it's on average. Sometimes we scroll way more. Especially in the summer because we have nothing to do, and sometimes scrolling is the best way how we can spend the summer. June is gone. There's no June. There's no June. 1 month of the summer has gone. 2 months left. So are you gonna scroll away your 2 months of summer? If you're not watching this in summer, forget I said anything. Just forget it. So here are 110 things to do instead of scrolling on this device. Let's throw it away. Safely and sound. Let's get into it. Paint or draw a picture. And I don't care if you're a good painter or if you're a bad painter or if you like terrible at it, like I am. I would show you how terrible I am, but I have insecurities, a lot of insecurities. I don't want this to be on the internet, so I'm not gonna show you this. Even though I showed my paintings before on this channel or not, I think. Doesn't matter. Next one, you can write a poem, you can knit or learn how to knit and like knit a little scarf for you, or like summer top, or like shorts, or Pinterest is an amazing place. There's a lot of things you can find there that are easy to knit. Actually, I should start knitting. I mean, that'd be fun, right? Knit something like a bookcase, like knit a book, like book cover from a book. I saw this on TikTok. Wow, this video is actually productive. Start a simple DIY project like painting a dresser or a table. Redesign something. You can sing a song. Doesn't matter if you're good at it. Again, doesn't matter if you're good at it. You're scrolling on the internet. And there was a time when you weren't good at scrolling. And you kind of became amazing at scrolling. That's why you spend 2 to 3 hours on average there. Even more. It's just average. Most people scroll way more. So it's not 12 to 20 years. It's 18 to 25 years in a lifetime. That sounds not true. Also, my math isn't mathing, but it's a lot. Write a journal entry, even it's only a couple of sentences about what you did today. It doesn't have to be something like, I don't know, very aesthetic, very like pretty and stuff like that, because I've tried doing that and it only made it worse. It only made me hate journaling, and now I don't try to be like pretty writing, pretty like that. When I was trying to do pretty writing, the only thing I did was a headline. And I was tired by then. I was just like, I did the headline, that's all I'm gonna do. But no, just find some journal prompts there, or like questions, or like write about your dream, or your summer bucket list, or whatever. Just write whatever is going on here. And I know that a lot of is going on here, and in your here also, if you get what I'm talking about. Pick up an instrument, if you have it, and just play. Even if you don't know how to play it. Just, start a little tutorial. So it's actually pretty amazing how relaxing and how a meditative kind of, and it doesn't get you scrolling. I mean, if you're gonna search for, I don't know, guitar chords on TikTok, it's gonna get you scrolling, but don't do that. Google has good guitar chords also. You can choreograph a dance. Again, you don't have to be good at dancing. You can pick up your favorite song and like choreograph a dance to that song. You don't have to be a dancer again. No one has to see that. It's just for you. Start a scrapbook. Make your own candles. Coloring book. Learn some simple origami. Start writing a book. You don't have to finish it. You don't have to put a pressure on yourself on finishing it. But like, start writing a book that you would like to read, but there is no book like that. For example, 2 summers ago, I started writing a romantic book, and sometimes when I'm sad, when I don't know what to do and I feel overwhelmed, I just go to that book and I write it. There are like 20 pages of it, and I do not put a pressure on myself on finishing it, because the dialogue between characters are she said, he said, she said, he said, he smiled, she smiled, she smiled, she smiled, he smiled. 12-year-old could have written better 20 pages than I did. But doesn't matter because I enjoy doing that. If it takes me off TikTok, I'ma do it. You better believe it. Paint self-portrait. Color and paint your phone case or laptop case or tablet case. Write a script for a movie if you prefer it over writing a book. Bake a heart-shaped pizza or any other creative food, as to say. Do your nails. Cut or redesign your clothes. Do a tie-dye shirt. Write a song. Do or start a puzzle. Read a newspaper or magazine articles. I know that most of us don't have them lying around in our houses, and most of it is digital because, 21st century, got that, we're saving trees. So you can go on TikTok and Google like articles to read, interesting articles to read, and like download it and go off TikTok. But, so you don't have to go on TikTok. Here's some articles that seem pretty interesting to me. I haven't read them all, and I will not try to read them all, but I read a couple of them, and they're interesting. So, you can do that. Don't go on TikTok, please. You can read a book, listen to a podcast, play solitaire or chess, do a crossword, do a Sudoku, play with your dog, cat, or other pet, or your siblings. It will stop both of you from scrolling, so it's a win-win situation if you have a sibling. Because I have a dog though. He's pretty much my brother, so I'm not complaining. Bake something. Learn or practice a second language. Make a music playlist for a few moods. Watch a show or movie and stay engaged with it, which means no phone lying around and no picking up TikTok and searching edits halfway through the movie. We all done that. I know that because I did it a lot of times, and I spoiled myself a lot of movies. I don't know why I changed accent just now. It was involuntary. Watch history documentary on YouTube because there are some amazing stuff there. There was a period of my life where I was into history documentaries, and here are some that I liked. Write a bucket list, not necessarily for summer. Do a little home karaoke. Go on a short walk. Go on a long walk. Go thrifting. Window shop. Go to the farmer's market. Volunteer. Read a Bible, just for fun. But not just straight up Bible, because it's gonna be boring. You're gonna be like, what is going on? I don't understand what's going on. If you don't have a Bible, which most people, I don't think they don't, and like most people use digital Bible, which is called Bible. Surprise there. You can go to Bible, and there are plans, and you can just write down what your situation, for example, like, oh, I'm worried about my house, or like career stresses me, or like I'm not uncertain my future, and write it down, and there will be amazing plans there, and you can just like read it. It'll take you 3 minutes to finish day 1. There are plans from like 3 days to like a month, and you read devotional, and then you read little parts of Bible, a little, when I mean a little, like a sentence, so you won't get lost and you will understand what's happening, you know, because straight up reading Bible just out of the sudden, it's kind of hard. So just do that for fun, for knowledge. Check out the cafe you wanted to visit for a long time. Go on a bike ride. Go to the gym. Go hiking. Go to a workout class. Go for a run. Set a timer and tidy for 5 minutes. Empty the dishwasher, make the bed, water the plants, or check if they need water. Vacuum, write a grocery list, meal prep ingredients you like to use, cook rice, chop up broccoli, or cook dry beans. Go through your clothes and choose the items you want to donate. Organize your closet by color. Or not. Just organize it, because I know I'm not the only person who has messy closet. Mend clothing that has holes in it. Clean your desk / workspace. Change your bed sheets. Clean your shower. Clean out your purse or wallet. Make a weekly or monthly to-do list. Dust the shelves. Clean out the refrigerator. Clean the sink. Stretch or practice yoga. Do a 10 push-ups or crunches, pull-ups, etc. Go on a treadmill. Go outside and draw or paint. Hula hoop. Play catch. If you're by yourself, it's gonna be complicated to play catch, but not entirely impossible. Lift weights, if you have some. Dance to your favorite song. Jump rope, roller skate or rollerblade. Have a dance party. Browse through houses on Zillow. And let me tell you something, it's the most amazing thing ever. Watching like houses that cost like, 100 million or like 10 million or like millions, you know, and you're just like, oh, I don't like that. I would like this if it were my house to send this there, and then like, you know, I always do that. Do a face mask, meditate, cut your nails, take a bath, apply body lotion all over, fun baths outside, take a nap, my favorite activity ever, make a vision board or a mood board, watch a YouTube video to learn something new. You can watch my videos if you want, you know. Diffuse essential oils, make a cup of tea, and don't scroll while the water is boiling. And if you do your tea by putting water in the microwave, don't scroll while doing that. And why did you do that? I'm kidding, of course I'm kidding. A little joke. Do whatever you want. Do a makeup just for fun. Pre-shower makeup, as to say. Strike up a conversation with your partner, roommate, parents, if you live with them. If you live alone, strike up a conversation with yourself. Say like, hey, what do you think about this season in our life? What can we, you know, it might sound funny, it might sound weird, but like, do that. You can talk to yourself. That's fine. Write a letter or note to a loved one. Host a game night with your friends. Grab a coffee with a friend. Have a conversation with barista at your local coffee shop. Bake something and bring it to a neighbor or a friend. Go to the park and people watch. Have a phone-free date with your partner. Go on a hike or walk with a friend or family member. Try out new restaurant with a loved one. Journal. And the last one is write a letter you'll never send. Because that'll give you more closure than ever asking that person to get you closure. So just write a letter you'll never send. If you cannot stop scrolling, or if you don't want to get rid of scrolling like entirely, then what you can do is only scroll while you're standing. Better one yet is scroll when you're on one leg, which will give you amazing, you know, time sensation. You won't feel like it's been, I don't know, 5 minutes while you were laying in bed for an hour. No, time moves pretty fast when you're on one leg, trying to scroll and not fall. And better one yet, if those things doesn't work, go do a plank and scroll only when you're doing plank. Because then 5 seconds will feel like 30 minutes. So you can thank me later for this. What you can also do is ask your friend or parent or a person in your life to set a password to your screen time that only they know, and ask them that they wouldn't tell you. So whenever time is run out, like for example, you set a timer 30 minutes on TikTok, 30 minutes has gone, and you cannot access TikTok again because you don't know the password. So it's a win-win situation. I hope you will not be scrolling the rest of the summer away, and I love you. Bye!